Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be all right. So quit your worry. I get it.
Welcome everyone. Let's dive right into what we did this week, or let's just recap the week that was pretty eventful.
Yeah.
We'll start off with a nostalgic concert, we'll say.
Sure.
We'll say your favorite band. I am
Oh, I should be wearing my t-shirt.
I am shocked.
Oh,
I am shocked you're not wearing the t-shirt. I am shocked you're not wearing your $95 t-shirt.
just thought of that this second.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, that is.
we're four
sad.
episodes.
Can we pause and Uncle Jane?
No, because we're 4 episodes in, and I don't think that shocks anybody that you forgot something.
Damn it.
I know. So we had the pleasure / mispleasure of going to the 30th anniversary of the Our Lady Peace concert.
Superman stuff.
I am a huge Our Lady Peace fan from back.
Are you?
I was so I think I told you, like, my music genre when I was growing up was, what's my brother listening to? All right. So my brother's 3 years older than me. So
Your brother was not listening to Our Lady Peace.
100%. 100%. Yes.
This is
No.
shocking.
So we were a Big Shiny Tunes, Bush
Wow.
X. He was Sloan, Weezer. Like, he was heavy into alternative.
Are we talking about your brother or Joel?
My brother. Yeah. No, Joel's into Death Slayer and Korn and yeah. Superman's dead. Yeah, like stuff like that, right? But yeah, so I was a big fan, especially the Clumsy album. The Clumsy album, hands down, best Our Lady Peace album, because it had three or four.
I really don't know you at all, do I?
No, you don't. No, you don't. Like, what's funny is we'll come back to the Our Lady Peace story, but a story that I remember vividly was you were at a nightclub. I think it was Dallas
nightclub.
And
Not a
no
child.
relation to the.
Our child is not named after Dallas nightclub.
No, it's not. And I remember you were in there, and one of my buddies was in there, and Mike, and you guys had this conversation about, guess what's in Craig's CD player right now. This is when cars still had CD players. We didn't have Sirius XM, stuff like that. So, and he was like dead set on, like, it's some kind of rap music, yada, yada. And you're like, no, it's country, right? Because this is when you started evolving me into country, the early stages. And sure enough, it was,
Lady Peace.
No, it wasn't. No, that's not country. Anyways, it kind of ties into, like, you don't know who I am, because, like, my music genre, like, I don't have this is my genre, this is what I like. I'm very moldable. I'm very, like, if you like this and I'm around you enough, I'm going to start liking it. So back to my brother, he started out, like, loving, like, Big Shiny Tunes. He was Bush X, Weezer, Sloan, Our Lady Peace, things like that. So, like, he was always buying or getting CDs bought for him because he was more into music than I was. And then as he started evolving into more of the rap and hip hop scene, I too started following more into, I was more into, like, the hip hop and R&B. I wasn't so much into, like, the heavy rap. But I was like, my ride or die is Usher. Like, I love Usher through and through.
So back to the concert.
Anyways, so yeah, back to the fact that you don't think I liked Our Lady Peace. I do. I'm just very impressionable.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we had the misfortune of having to go to Toronto at Budweiser Stage.
Yeah.
In the summer, and with
during rush hour.
Lakeshore, feels like the DVP, 401, everything has construction. Everything's got something going on. It took us 2 hours and 45 minutes to get downtown.
From where we're coming from, it should only take, like, no more.
It took us an hour and 20 minutes to get home. Right? So,
I mean, that's the risk you take, right?
that's the risk you take.
So that was only the first eventful part of the evening. It took way too long to get down there.
Yes. And
So you get down there and you're like, oh, let's get some food. Let's get some drinks. No. You don't got time for that.
well, no, you don't have time for that. And I mean,
the acts are coming on. You get your ass in the seat. But no, we can't do that. Because as we're walking to the venue, what happens?
oh yeah. I forgot. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. Yes. So as we're walking to the venue, you're wearing your $20
I had my 90s
flip-
outfit
your what?
picked out.
Oh,
my
90s outfit. I thought you were gonna say.
out
I thought you were gonna tell me
for a
those were
while.
$90.
No. I had my outfit picked out for a while.
Yeah.
And you're going to a concert. You want to look good. You want to feel good. You want to feel the part.
That's what I was thinking. Absolutely, yeah.
Yep, sure. I had my outfit picked out. I had my platform sandals on. They were like strappy sandals. They like weren't cheap sandals either. I only wore them a few times, but like we've been through a heat wave, so it's been like 30 plus degrees for a while here.
Yeah, but you haven't worn them outside a lot, have you?
But so we were walking to the concert, and I think you and Joel were behind us.
No, we
Anyways,
were ahead of you.
No.
Yes, we were. No, we were ahead of you.
Okay, well, it felt like someone
No.
stepped on my heel.
We looked back because we heard like, oh no. And we're like, what?
So I'm walking, as we're walking to the concert, and it felt like someone stepped on my heel. So I looked back. I swear you and Joel were behind me.
No, you're wrong. I mean,
Okay. Anyway, I looked back
that's no surprise.
and I thought someone stepped on my heel.
Yeah.
So I kept walking, and it felt like I had like a dead foot. Like I couldn't lift my leg and I couldn't keep walking. And I looked down, and my whole platform of my sandal is off.
The back. You saw the little tip of the toe on, right?
And I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, why is my whole platform of my sandal off? Haven't even got to the concert yet.
Yeah.
Still have a good couple of kilometers to go. Anyway.
You're thinking someone was behind you because there was these ladies behind you and then they were like, oh no.
Maybe.
Yeah, because they would sympathize with you.
Yeah.
Me and Joel didn't really sympathize too much with you.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was annoyed.
Yeah.
Right off the bat.
Mhm.
That was just, my outfit is ruined. I'm fucking pissed. This is it.
I mean, it was only one shoe.
It was one shoe. So we start walking. I have my dead foot. I'm walking with this platform sandal half off my fucking leg.
You can't take it off or else you're going to be limping the entire way, right?
But no.
But there's more.
But there's more. So a couple more steps forward.
Not even a minute, right? Not even a minute.
Not even a minute later.
Yeah.
It felt like someone stepped on the back of my other foot. It's like, okay, I know this feeling. No one stepped on my foot and this isn't good. I look down, sure enough, platform on my other sandal is gone. She gone. So at this point, I just literally ripped the platforms off my sandals.
Yep.
And for the whole concert, I was walking around,
touching every rock.
Stone, every rock. It looked like I was wearing like Viking sandals. It looked ridiculous.
Yeah.
My outfit was ruined.
Sandals.
I was upset. It was awful.
What's the saying? Like pain for beauty or something like that?
Beauty over pain?
Sure.
Over beauty?
No, definitely not pain over beauty.
Beauty over pain.
Beauty over pain. Yeah.
Anyway, I was so mad. I took the platforms and I threw them in the garbage.
Well, you politely placed them in there. You were nice enough.
But
I thought you
so
were gonna be like, oh damn.
So annoying.
Yeah,
so
I know.
I'm like, well, like I had such a cute little outfit.
Oh,
and like, but I liked these sandals.
So cute.
And now they're like, how does that happen? And then the couple that we were with, she was like, well, I think it was just too hot on the tarmac and your sandal lost, or your sandal.
The glue.
Glue came out from the platform. And I'm like,
but the platform was like this thick. So like that'd be pretty heavy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that actually what happened? Anyway, so that happened. That was part 2. Part 3.
What's part 2? No.
Severe.
You're skipping. No, you're skipping. No.
Oh God, what?
So as we're like scarfing down a poutine before we go into our seats, and then you're trying to drink your margarita and scarf down your poutine at the same time.
Meanwhile, the whole reason I went is because Collective Soul was opening.
This is the story.
For them. And Collective Soul is probably one of my favorite bands of all time.
Yeah.
And
Who'd be first?
They were supposed to come on at 7:45.
They're supposed to come on at 7:45.
We were rushed.
Our whole point when we left the house taking 2 hours and 45 minutes. Like, okay, well, at least we won't miss Collective Soul. We're gonna miss the two openers,
Fine.
but we won't miss Collective Soul.
You guys are great, but don't care to see you.
Well,
Need to see Collective Soul.
right.
So yeah, we're standing there with our two other friends and
You're scarfing down poutine,
scarfing it down, chugging that cut water.
drinking her cut water. Yeah.
Just lost my pair of sandals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And what do we hear in the background?
We hear Collective Soul.
And what time is it?
Not 7:45.
No, definitely was not 7:45. It was probably 7:15. Yeah.
No one announced Collective Soul is coming on.
Nope.
Where the River Flows.
Where the river flows.
Missed it.
Well, if they played
Did I miss Shine?
we don't know. So we don't.
I
So
missed
here's
a couple of the good ones.
here's the thing. We don't know what they played. So it and then part 4 that we get into, and you alluded to the weather. They must have. We didn't really know that weather was coming.
They should have announced they were coming on earlier.
Well, I mean, sure, but they're the openers. So they don't really. It doesn't matter that much. But yeah, it does to you. I understand.
So was a big band. A lot of people were there.
I know. KCI sucks. I understand. Anyways,
That's a story for another day.
So yeah, I mean, I could tell it real quick, but anyways, so they must have known the weather was coming in, and they were trying to get the concert in before the weather rolled in. Collective Soul goes on, and we're talking away, and I kind of hear it, and then I'm like, I think Collective Soul's on, and you're like, what the fuck? So we book it to our seats, right? And we basically catch the last 20 minutes of their set, which was
and they're supposed to be
45 minutes.
An hour.
Yeah, I mean, they were probably supposed to be on for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Right. They weren't so much probably opening as probably were co-headlining, but not really, but
sure.
kind of, you know what I mean? So that sucked. And then
not impressed.
So our other friends that we were scarfing down poutine and drinking their cut water with, they actually had much better seats. Like they were down in the 200 levels, and we were in the 400s. And he's like, "Hey, come down. Like I've got seats open. And we're like, well, let's see what happens when Our Lady Peace comes on, right? People might show up. So as soon as Collective Soul goes off, this big weather announcement comes on, and it basically says, hey, if you're in a seated seat, then move under the canopy. If you're in the squall, it was a squall that came. The squall came. Yeah. If you're watching Ryan, it was a squall. And it was everybody that was in the lawn seats, it was basically fuck off or get into the pavilion, whatever that thing is called. Anyway, so we hunt down our friends, and there's seats right behind them. And we are sitting in these seats an hour and a half waiting for OLP to come on. Right when they're about to come on.
Shut down the bar, by the way.
Yeah.
No one could get any drinks within this hour and a half.
I mean, they didn't want people out in the open. Did you not understand that part?
I did. But what am I doing here? I'm going to go, why am I waiting? What's going on? You either cancel it, keep it going, or open the bar. I'm leaving.
You ended up getting your double margarita. It was okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're sitting there and we're like, sweet. We're going to get these great seats for Our Lady Peace just because of a weather delay. Sure enough, concert's about to start in 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. People come in to claim their seats.
And we had to go of seagulls.
And we had to go back to the rain.
Yeah. And then all the people from the lawn were in our seats.
Yeah, I know.
And then we stood there in the fucking rain. It was raining. It rained the whole time.
It spit a little bit. Yeah.
And then the audio was off. They didn't sound great.
Yeah.
The whole thing was seriously?
I mean, it's weird though, because we were just there a couple weeks. We were there middle of June, same venue. And we got to see Dierks Bentley and Zach Top, and they sounded incredible.
Yeah.
It's the whole show, the whole performance was awesome. And I don't want to take anything away from Collective Soul, Our Lady Peace.
No, Dierks is probably the same age as those guys. So that's no excuse.
But there was just something off with the sound quality. Yeah. So you take into the traffic, you take into missing a lot of Collective Soul, and then the weather, and then
platforms,
the sound quality, the platforms, right? I mean, it was just an experience you're looking forward to.
$900 t-shirt.
Yeah, $900 t-shirt. The experience you're looking forward to, it just kind of, it didn't feel as grand as it should have been.
I know, but like when you go to an outdoor venue, I guess that's what you sign up for, really. Like it's rain or shine, but like we weren't expecting, like it wasn't rain or shine. Like they delayed it because it's like there's squalls coming through.
Yes.
Isn't squalls? Doesn't that mean snow?
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Squalls.
If Ryan's watching, you're getting a comment for sure. 100%.
Anyway, like it was a very eventful concert. That was my third time seeing Collective Soul, and they put on a great show.
Typically. Yeah, because
It was just
we
so
saw them in,
disappointing because we only saw them for not even 20 minutes, and like
but we
they
saw
were gone. Like
we saw them indoors locally at like an amphitheater type atmosphere, and they were fantastic.
Now I saw them in Mexico, and they were even better. In
No,
Mexico.
we didn't.
Yes, I did.
And like all their songs obviously sound the same, but
No.
it's a banger after banger after banger.
Well, sure.
Yeah. So that was it. It was great to get out. It was
good.
It was nice to be away. It was great that we went with our friends, and then we also got to run into other friends. I just feel like the whole experience could have been better. So that set up the start of the week.
Yep.
The next event was the premiere of Happy Gilmore 2.
That's all you, buddy. I wasn't there.
Buddy. So this is kind of crazy that OLP is doing like their 30-year reunion tour, and Happy Gilmore came out 30 years ago.
And you watched the 30th premiere of Happy Gilmore.
With 5 other dads on a single couch. And I will tell you firsthand, I don't think it disappointed. I thought it touched on a lot of the original nostalgic of the Happy Gilmore. It paid homage to those that are no longer living. And I think it did a good job of trying to incorporate
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, when they were doing the I'm not going to ruin it, but I'll tell you after I mean, it's not ruining it.
I've seen it.
Yeah, but we don't know who else is.
Not sure where this is going.
Anyways,
not following.
You know the cemetery scene?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody in the cemetery that was on a tombstone is no longer living.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why they did that.
Okay, didn't catch that.
Yeah, no. But anyways, I think they did a great job of touching on the original Happy Gilmore. They did a great job of touching on, the way the golf narrative is nowadays.
Sure, yeah.
And I mean, for a 30-year-old sequel to come out, most sequels that come out are just terrible because you're trying to bank, you're trying to go to the box office, you're trying to like release on Netflix, and it's trying to be like whatever. Like, I don't care how this does. Enough people are going to buy in that we're going to make the money back. I will watch it again and again, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I watched it the next day with Dallas.
I don't think we have the same sense of humor.
I would not watch it again.
No?
No.
So one of our neighbors down the road, I just ran into him at the local brewery, and he mentioned that he has a inflatable projector outside and he's going to give it a try, and I might talk him into watching Happy Gilmore 2 again. And he was there with me the night of.
I mean, I feel it's a movie people are going to watch, and they will want to watch over and over again because of like the main character, obviously. But
no, but Adam Sandler's made some really bad movies as of late.
Yeah. As of late. Yeah.
I mean, he had a run there where it was
as of late. I mean, was Little Nicky any good?
Yes.
No.
Happy Gilmore.
No.
Big Daddy. Little Nicky. Water Boy.
Little Nicky was not good.
Yeah, when he's like, Popeye's chicken is fucking awesome.
Not good.
Okay.
Anyway, that
tit for tat.
Glad you and your girlfriends had fun watching Happy Gilmore.
Me and the Papa Posse.
Cute moment for you guys.
I just coined that. What do you think about that? What if we call ourselves the Papa Posse?
You probably shouldn't do that.
Why not?
Because that sounds weird.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Okay.
But I'm glad you had fun with your friends.
Yeah. My boys. So that was event 2 of the week. And then
event 2 of the week.
Event 3, I've only got a snippet of, and it looks like you pissed your pants. So I am going to hear this story for the first time with everyone else who's listening.
I shit you not.
Hold on, let me strap in.
A very bizarre thing happened to me today. I
Yesterday.
don't know if it's so bizarre, but like it's never happened. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was today.
Oh,
Happened today. Never has happened to me before. This story isn't super crazy, just it's never happened before. And it was just a chain of events that led up that was just like, what the fuck? Today, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm just really craving a McDouble. Like I really want a McDouble.
what
Like,
time was this?
lunchtime.
Okay.
But like I was like, I don't want a salad. I really wanted a McDouble. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And I was like doing stuff around the house and like my stomach's rolling. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go get a McDouble. I really want one. I'm just gonna go get one.
Yeah.
So I go to McDonald's and I'm in the drive-thru. No one's in the drive-thru. This is at like later in the day, like almost 2:00.
That's not lunchtime.
I know, but I didn't eat. I haven't ate since.
But you knew we were going for dinner with your parents.
I know, but I hadn't ate all day. I haven't ate all day. That's why I was so hungry. And I'm like, I just want a McDouble.
This is why you ate 4 chicken wings tonight for dinner.
Yeah, because I ate late.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I didn't want the fries. Like I just wanted the McDouble, or like I was thirsty. So I'm like, do I want a Pop? Do I not? I don't know. Anyway, so there's 2 lanes. So I went in the one lane and there was a lady that went in, an older lady that went in the other lane. So I ordered my meal. I ordered a McDouble and a Diet Coke. She was like, oh, you want to make that meal? I'm like, nope, I'm not doing the fries. I'm not going to do it. Don't care if it's more
probably
expensive.
cheaper.
Probably, but I'm like, no, I just want a Coke and a McDouble.
Okay. So
I moved up a bit.
Yeah.
And then this older lady behind me rolls down her window and she's ordering. And I don't know what came over me, and I didn't think I was speaking loud. I thought I was just talking to myself in the car because like the music was still playing. And she orders and she was like, yeah, I want to get a fish fillet, or what is it called?
Yeah, Filet-O-Fish.
Filet-O-Fish. And like that's all she said. And then the girl's like, do you want to make that a meal? She was like, no, I just want a Filet-O-Fish. I couldn't help myself. I'm like, who the fuck orders a Filet-O-Fish?
Out loud?
I said it out loud. And like my window was down, but like I could hear her very, very clearly over there. And like I thought I was just talking to myself. But yes, I said it out loud, like just laughing at myself. Like, you're going to McDonald's. Who the fuck orders a Filet-O-Fish?
Yeah, it's not even Good Friday.
No, like no meal, no fries, no nothing, no drink, just a Filet-O-Fish.
Just give me that deep fried fish.
A matter of seconds, I heard, I do. The lady, she fucking heard me.
Was it like a man?
No, it was a lady. But she poked her head out the window, stared right at me and said, I do. Because she heard me say, who the fuck orders a Filet-O-Fish?
Wow.
And she stuck her face out the window and said, I do. And I was like, oh my God, get me out of here. This is my nightmare. Like, we're like stuck at a T, and this lady is like gonna kill me.
Well, how could be stuck at a T? She would still be at the order and you'd be passing through.
No, we were like, because there was someone in front of me still. So we were at the T. I was waiting to walk forward.
You just said there was nobody there.
Well, there was someone in front of me with their paying, but there was no one else in the lines with us.
Okay. I'm with you.
So I'm like, oh my God, this is fucking awkward. I'm like, how did she hear me? I thought I was being quiet in my car, but I wasn't being quiet in my car. Anyways, so I pulled up and I'm paying, and then I pull up and I go to get my order. So I go to get my drink, and when I get my drink, it looks like the lid is on from my portion.
Right.
So I grab it, and as I take the drink into the car, the lid's not fucking on. And the whole pop goes all over me. And I looked up and I looked in my mirror and fucking Sharon behind me is howling.
How could she see that it's spilled? You must have, like, it was spilling as you were bringing it in.
Yes, it was spilling as I bring it in, and as I bring it in,
That's
it went.
karma.
Yep,
That's
and
karma.
it went all over me. She's fucking howling in the back.
Yeah, fuck your couch. Yeah.
Oh my God. This just happened to me because I thought
Because you're being a bitch to the old lady.
I thought she was going to get out of her car and beat me the fuck up.
You said she was old.
Exactly. But I was like cussing her out basically because I'm like,
Yeah,
who gets a Filet-O-Fish? And she's like, I got a Filet-O-Fish.
I
She was
mean,
going to come out of her car.
just roll the window up, lock the door. She can't get in. She's going to punch the window down with her cane.
Anyways, I look back. She's laughing at me and I'm like, fuck you. This is not my day.
You should have bought her Filet-O-Fish.
This is not good. Anyway, the girl in the window is looking at me and she's like, can I get you anything? And I'm like, yeah, some napkins.
Napkins in a new drink,
I'm
bitch.
like, can you get me some napkins? So yeah, she gave me napkins. She gave me a new drink. She's like, is there anything else I can get for you? And I'm like, no, you did enough. Thank you, Sharon.
But time out.
You did enough today.
But time out. Isn't this drink that you got given to you for the second time, isn't that in our fridge right now? Not drank at all?
What do you mean?
There's a pop in the fridge from McDonald's right now.
Yes, that's the second drink.
So you went to McDonald's because you wanted to get a double, and you're like, I don't want fries, but I want the drink.
Yep.
So you got the drink, you spilt it on yourself.
Yep. They gave me a new one.
Like a clown, gave you a new one, and you didn't drink it.
No, I didn't drink.
So you could have avoided this whole mess by just getting the McDouble like Sharon did with the Filet-O-Fish. Just go and get the sandwich.
Could have.
And you would have been fine.
Could have. Then I was on my way home. Pants were soaked. I was soaked. There was pop all over the car. I was so upset. I couldn't even go to Winners. I wanted to have my McDouble and I wanted to go to Winners. Couldn't go to Winners. I had to go home, get changed.
Because you couldn't look like Pissy Margaret to go in there.
I wasn't going to fucking go into Winners looking how I looked.
Yeah.
On my way home, I just wanted to sip my Diet Coke. No straw. I had no straws.
Take the lid off and drink it like a
no. It was a terrible McDonald's experience. Note to self, I wanted to get a sub. I should have just went to go get a fucking sub.
I mean,
I shouldn't have been a fatty.
I don't think any McDonald's experience is a great McDonald's experience. Like, it tastes delicious at the time, but it's like instant regret after you're done.
It really is. But like a Filet-O-Fish.
I mean, I think my dad eats Filet-O-Fishes. I can't believe it's still on. Like, people love the McRib, and it's like that only comes around every once in a while. But this Filet-O-Fish gets to like stick around forever because it's like the alternative, the healthy alternative.
Anyway, that was just a crazy chain of events that happened to me, and it was all bad karma.
It was just all because of bad karma.
Because I called out the girl who ordered a Filet-O-Fish.
Who the fuck does that?
Who the fuck? Or a Filet-O-Fish at McDonald's.
No kidding. No kidding.
Anyway.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying.